This is the last day of the Ascension period before Pentecost Sunday tomorrow. And this hymn today is one of my favourites. It's a great hymn by Charles Wesley, which, as far as I know, was eventually left out of the Methodist hymn book, and I don't understand why. Praise is declaring, or should be about declaring, great truths about God. It's a prophetic ministry. And hymns, therefore, should express, I believe, great truth about God. James Montgomery, the great hymn writer, once commented on hymns that were being written in his day and saying that so many of them were like phrases and sentences that would flit around the mind and not embed themselves in the memory. Hymns are supposed to be about truth that embeds itself in our hearts as well as our minds. And I like to think that good hymns should find us saying to ourselves, what did I just sing about there? What did I just say? And we find ourselves reflecting on what we've sung. We go back over it, we reread it. We may get our hymn book out, read it aloud and sing it, and eventually memorize it. And as we memorize these great truths, they become part of our own prayer life and devotion and our relationship with Christ. In other words, there should be so much sweetness of truth, and the truth should be sweet to our souls. There should be so much sweetness in the truth that we want to draw out of it in a hymn as much as we possibly can. And today's hymn is just such a hymn. Verse upon verse speaks of the majesty of Jesus, and every time I sing it, I find myself saying, did I just really sing that? Is that what I really said? And I stop and go over it again. Jesus, my God and King. Jesus, my God and King, your regal state I sing. You and only you are great, high your everlasting throne. You're the sovereign potentate, blessed immortal you alone. Sing out your choicest strains, the King Messiah reigns. Celebrate celestial choir, joyfully your voices raise. Christ and earthly rulers high, sons of men and angels praise. Hail your great Lord and ours, dominions, thrones and powers. Source of power, he rules alone. Veil your eyes and prostrate fall. Cast your crowns before his throne. Hail the cause, the Lord of all. Let earth's remotest bounds with songs of joy resound. Christ to praise, let all conspire. Praise alone to Christ belongs. Shout, angelic sons of fire, earth join in the glorious song. Jesus, you're worthy now that every knee should bow. You as Lord, each tongue confess, all creation now combine, strong and mighty you to bless, gracious, merciful and kind. Justice and truth maintain your everlasting reign, one with him who calls you son, equal partner Rulers, nations, peoples come, worship Christ the King of Kings alone.